Good morning, everyone. Friday, February 1st, a balmy 8 degrees. And your humble messenger has, for the time being, successfully quelled the insurrection of those 3 communist dogs I've got. They got their run yesterday, and they got their run today. I wasn't really going to go here today with this video. I come back from running the Savages, and Brian from High Impact Flicks has got a new video out. You lucky people, you're going to get 2 links to 2 videos today. And we kind of touched upon the New York abortion law. First of all, let me tell you, POS does not mean point of sale. It means piece of shit. So when I say POS, you know which one I'm talking about. POS, this laptop. Got it? All right. So I wasn't going to go there, but I guess the state of Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia, is now taking over where New York left off. People, we are surrounded by ghouls, grisly ghouls. And if you're waiting for the zombie apocalypse to happen in the future, I don't think you have to wait. It's here. It's here now. Not only with the ghouls that you call elected officials, really, but just look around. Look at the people staring down at their scrying mirrors, their cell phones, endlessly looking down, waiting for that little shot of dopamine. Oh, somebody responded to my text. Oh, somebody responded to my Facebook post. Ridiculous. You can't teach them about chemtrails, stratospheric aerosol injections, because they're always looking down. Brain dead down. All right. Now, I struggled. I usually put a picture up before I start my videos. I've got one up today. Who is that POS? Why, that is none other than the Honorable Justice Harry A. Blackmun, M-U-N, Blackmun. Who is he? Why, he is the majority writer of the opinion in Roe versus Wade. Now, why did your humble messenger struggle? Because an equally good candidate would have been that pig, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. You know her? Yeah, that's that Supreme Cult Justice, Black Robe Priestess that won't die. God damn, these people live forever. Okay. I, your humble messenger, years ago also had the great misfortune, the great disappointment to meet the head butcher of the metro area, the Twin City area, region's largest abortion clinic. Who was she? Elizabeth Wasserman. Blackmun, Ginsburg, Wasserman. It sounds kind of Jewish to me. Surprise, they are Jews. Dave, you dirty, rotten anti-Semite, you picked on poor little Israel yesterday, and now you're naming Jews? You're touching the third rail, kid. Yeah. So you got that pig governor of New York. Now we got another pig governor in Virginia. And you got this pig legislatress, Kathy, what's-her-face. You'll see it in the video. These guys are incredible. And I got to watch what I'm saying here because about 45-minute drive from here, I think there's a commercial pig operation still in business. And they're going to be getting pretty mad at your humble messenger for insulting pigs. Okay, so where are we going with this? The hypocrisy is overwhelming, people. These Democratic pigs and the Republicans are no different. Birds of a feather flock together, and so do pigs and swine, is the full saying. Are so worried about keeping our children safe in our 10th plank communist manifesto, free education for all children in government schools. They want to keep them safe there. And they want to do it by taking our guns. And the most dangerous place in the world is the mother's womb. Has everything gone upside down, people? Are you getting this picture? Does this tie into monetary realism? Why are we going this way, Dave? It does tie into monetary realism. Remember? The illusion of taxes reduces consumption. War is an effective way of killing consumers. And Robert Strange McNamara said there are a number of ways to increase the death rate. And who was Robert Strange McNamara? Why, by gosh, he was the Secretary of Defense under John F. Kennedy. See, it all comes back to a full circle. Robert Strange McNamara was also the architect of getting us into the full heated battle in Vietnam, the Gulf of Tonkin illusion. We'll talk about that more later. See, Kennedy, remember we talked about him? He picked on the Fed. He picked on the CIA. And he wanted to keep the troops out of Vietnam. Johnny, you just weren't a team player. Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm going with this now. Because this is confusing, and this is totally winging it. I had not planned on going this direction. Abortion people. Very effective way of killing useless eaters, consumers. And they can get them right before they get delivery. They tabled that plan. But it'll come back. It'll come back, and it'll come back, and it'll come back. And I don't know what kind of country you think you're living in. Yep, I know we got the big Super Bowl amusement coming up Sunday. But this is something to seriously think about. A couple of quick points for you, because your humble messenger does his homework. We'll put the Brian video link in the description box. We'll put the True News link in the pinned comment. On the Brian video in the description box, you can start that at the 2-minute 10-second mark. Eliminate the commercial part. And on the True News one, you can start at the 17-minute 40 mark. Watch them. I encourage you to watch them. You got nothing to lose. Excuse me. And you just got to shake your head. Where are we going? Where have we gone from the days when Leave It to Beaver and Andy Griffith Show were prime time? And look at where we're at today. I mean, it's appalling. It all ties into monetary realism. You couldn't do it without the ability to create credit. Your endless wars, they want to start one in Venezuela now. I'll tell you what country has got 300 quote-unquote advisors in it. You think you know? I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter I. All right. I'm not an anti-Semite, people. I'm telling you, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, I'm going to call it a goddamn duck. Take a look at those links and try to get back on track tomorrow. Oh, let me leave you with one gruesome grisly thought. New York City? Think about it. You know what New York City has a problem of? Drinkable water, potable water. Now you talk to the New York City water engineers and they say, damn, we got a problem with all these pharmaceuticals ending up in our drinking water. You know, people do the bathroom thing and that puts pharmaceuticals into the drinking water. And people dump their supply of pills, if they're out of date, into the toilet, which goes into the drinking water, along with the other bodily functions. What do you think happens in an abortion clinic? I'll tell you, the body fluids in the blood go down the drain into the drinking water. The body parts that they can't sell go into biohazard bags and out to the approved landfills. Now, city engineers, water engineers, tell me how good you're doing at getting the pharmaceuticals out of the water. And tell me how good you're getting the blood and body fluids. This is a country of grisly ghouls. Till next video, you guys have a good day.